start with the Nisim, right? Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Good morning. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. Good Shabbos, everyone. And welcome to this beautiful morning here at Temple Beth Shalom. We are a praying community, and we're very fortunate, that not only will we be able to pray our Shabbat morning service, but we also have Mordechai Mason, who's becoming bar mitzvah, a wonderful moment for him. We also have a baby naming as part of the Torah service, and we're going to sing and we're going to rejoice together. I'm Robert Davis, one of the rabbis here at the temple, Cantor Lisa Siegel, Cantor Adele Nicholson on the keyboard, I guess. Marshall, thank you for bringing your flute and your beautiful musical soul to us as well. And we're going to begin praying together with the Modeh Ani, page 68.
beginning with Asher Yatzar, prayers for our health, page 76. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatzar et hatam b'chochma uvaravo nekavim nekavim chalulim chalulim. In English, praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who formed the human body with skill, creating the body's many pathways and openings. It is well known before your throne of glory that if one of them be wrongly opened or closed, it would be impossible to endure and stand before you. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals all flesh, working wondrously. Baruch atah Adonai, rofecho basar umafli la'asot. The soul you have given me is a pure one. Elohai Neshama 78.
Continue now with the Nisim B'chol Yom, the prayer for our daily miracles.
We chant the Nisim B'chol Yom responsively. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has given the mind the ability to distinguish day from night.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who opens the eyes of the blind.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who frees the captive.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who lifts up the fallen.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who stretches the earth over the waters.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who strengthens our steps.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who clothes the naked.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who gives strength to the weary.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who removes sleep from the eyes, slumber from the eyelids.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who made me in the image of God.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who made me free.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has made me a Jew.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who girds Israel with strength.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who crowns Israel with splendor.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai
Eloheinu melech haolam,
who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to engage with words of Torah.
Amen.
We continue now with Eila Divarim, page 88.
אלה דברים שאין להם שיעור, שאתה מוכר פרוטים בעולם הזה, והקרן קיימת לו לעולם הבא, ואלו הן כיבוד אבהם וגמילות חסדים והשכמת בית המדרש שחרית וערבית והכנסת אורחים וביקור חולים והכנסת כלה ובית טמא ועיון תפילה והבאת שלום בין אדם לחברו ותלמוד תורה כנגד כול. Pesukei Dizimra, verses of praise, page 94. Baruch Shamar v'haya ha'olam baruch hu. Baruch gozer umkayem, Baruch merachem al haaretz, Baruch merachem al habriot, Baruch mishalem. Baruch Chailad v'kayam lahanetzach, Baruch podeh umatzil, Baruch Shemo. Psalm 92, page 96, it is good to give praise to Adonai. Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. On this the day of days, my lips shall sing your praise, for I know that you'll always be here surrounding me. Tov lehodot l'Adonai, uzamer l'shimcha elyon. Tov lehodot l'Adonai, uzamer l'shimcha elyon. I wish to understand the wonders of your hand, for all the blessings that are mine rise from your design. Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Happy are those who dwell in your house, they shall sing your praises forever. Ashrei yoshvei beitecha, ote halelucha selah. Ashrei yoshvei beitecha, ote halelucha selah. Ashrei, ashrei, ashrei yoshvei beitecha. Ashrei, ashrei, ashrei yoshvei beitecha. Happy are those who dwell in your house, they shall sing your praises forever. Happy are those who dwell in your house, they shall sing your praises forever. Happy are those who dwell in your house, they shall sing your praises forever. Va'anachnu nevarech ya, me'ata v'ad olam. Hallelujah.
Page 100.
Hallelujah. 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 El Bekocho. Hallelujah. Bekia Uzo. Hallelujah. Bekurata. Hallelujah. Kerohulo. Hallelujah. your part. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Nishmat kol chai, tivarech et shimcha, Adonai, Eloheinu, nishmat kol chai, tivarech et shimcha, Adonai, Eloheinu, Yai, 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 Nishmat kol chai, tivarech et shimcha, Adonai, Eloheinu. Who gives us these miracles? Who wakens us each day? Who breaks the chains of slavery and shows us the way?
Page 108.
Who steadies our footsteps? Who opens up our eyes? Who lifts up the fallen that we all may rise? That we all may rise. 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 Ya la 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 la. 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 La 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Le'olam va'ed. Ya la 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 la. 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 Page
110.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or uborei choshen oseh shalom uborei et hakol. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu
me'ir la'aretz, u'ledarim aleha barachamim, uvtuvo mechadesh b'chol yom tamid ma'aseh bereshit, ma rabu ma'asecha Adonai, kulam b'chokma asita, mal'ah ha'aretz kinyanecha, titbarach Adonai Eloheinu al shevach ma'aseh yadecha, v'al mo'arei or she'asita yifarucha selah.
Or chadash al Zion ta'ir, v'nizke kulanu mehera le'oro, Baruch atah Adonai, Yotzer ha'me'orot.
Page 112.
Ahava rabba ahavtanu, Adonai Eloheinu, chem lagidol avitera, chamalta aleinu. Ba'avor avoteinu, ve'imotenu, shebatchu v'cha, v'adlamtem chukei chayim. Ken techonenu tlamdenu, ken techonenu tlamdenu, ham rachem aleinu, v'tender libeinu lehavin ulhaskir lishmor, lilmod ulilamed lishmor ve'lasot, ulkayem et kol divrei Talmud Toratecha be'ahava, ve'ha'ernenu ve'toratecha, ve'tahabek lebeinu ve'mitzvotecha, ve'yachel levahavenu le'ahava u'yirat et shemecha, ve'lo nevosh, ve'lo nikaleh, ve'lo nikasher, le'olam va'ed. Ki v'shem kodshecha, hagadol v'hanora b'hatahnu, nagila v'nismecha, nagila v'nismecha, b'shuatecha, v'havienu le'shalom, be'arba kanfot ha'aretz, v'tolichenu komemiyut le'artzenu, ki el poel Yeshuot ata, uvanu v'acharta, v'kerevtanu l'shimcha hagado sela be'emet, lehodot lecha, uyarchetcha be'ahava, Baruch atah Adonai, habocher be'amo Yisrael, be'ahava.
Shema
Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem, Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Please be seated. In just a moment, Mordechai, your parents are going to present your beautiful talit to you, this symbol that we wear around our shoulders and we wrap our bodies in, is a reminder. And the cloth is certainly a reminder that it hugs us and we feel the warmth and the touch. But it's really these strings here on the corners. These strings remind us of the mitzvot, those deeds that we're supposed to do, and that stuff we're not supposed to also do. You know, more than more than the majority of the mitzvot, 365 of them, are stuff we're not supposed to do. So this is a reminder to control ourselves, to love ourselves, to be part of this world. And so to wrap you in this talit, I invite your parents now to come up to present your talit to you. Cite the blessing first.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef b'tzitzit.
Amen. And now I'll ask you to place the talit around your son's shoulders, to wrap him in not only the love that you have, but also in the mitzvot that you want to pass to him. I'll ask you to join hands together, and we're going to sing the blessing of Shekianu. You guys right there. Stay right there. Perfect. And we're going to sing a little Shekianu, counting our blessing that we're able to reach this moment.
Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Together. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
In our prayer books to page 100, to page 116 as Mordechai leads us in Ve'ahavta.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meodecha v'chayu ha'devarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha uv'lechtecha v'derech uv'shochmecha uv'kumecha uv'shartam leot al yadecha v'chayu letotafot b'neinecha uv'tavtam al mezuzot beitecha uv'isharecha leman tiskeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'item kedoshim lelochechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem lelochim ani
Adonai Elohechem. We continue now in our prayer service, page 122, chanting together these words that our ancestors sang after they crossed the shores of the Red Sea.
Who is, no, wrong key. Who is like you? Where am I without Mark? Who is like you? Who is like you? Adonai, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha יחד כולם הודו והמליכו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. Who is like you, Adonai? Who is like you? Who is like you? Who is like you, Tzur Yisrael, Kuma be'ezrat Yisrael, Uvedechinu mecha, Yehuda ve'Yisrael. Go aleinu, Adonai Tzevaot Shemo, Kedosh Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. 124. Adonai Svatai Chivtach, Adonai Svatai Chivtach, Ufi Yakim Tehilatecha, Ufi Yakim Tehilatecha. Adonai Svatai Chivtach, Adonai Svatai Chivtach, Ufi Yakim Tehilatecha, Ufi Yakim Tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avoteinu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Ve'konei Hakol, Ve'zocher Chasdei Avot ve'imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei v'neihem, Lema'an Shemo be'ahava, Melech Ozer u'Moshia u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'Ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, B'chayei hakol atah Rav laHoshia, Mashiv haruach u'morid hagah Hashem, Mechalkel chayim bechesed, Mechayei hakol berachamim rabim, Somech noflim ve'rofeh cholim, Umatir asurim, Umekayem emunato, Lishenei afar, Bichamocha bal gevurot, Umido melach, Melech meimid, Umechayeh, Umatzliach Yeshua, V'nemanat halachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, b'chayei hakol. Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam, Keshem shemakdishim oto b'shmei marom, הכתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוא כל הארץ כבודו, אדיר אדירנו אדוני, אדוננו מאדיר, שמך בכל הארץ, ברוך כבוד אדוני במקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו, הוא מלכנו, הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו, ורחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, ושבחה אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Take a few quiet moments now to pray prayers of our own hearts silently with the prayers that are found in the prayer book beginning on page 132. And please be seated as you wish as you conclude your prayers. Page 138. We acknowledge with thanks that you are Adonai, our God, and the God of our ancestors forever. Modim anachnu lach.
We thank you, God, for all your gifts. Modim anachnu lach. Modim anachnu lach. Modim anachnu lach. We thank you, God, for all your gifts. Modim anachnu lach. Modim anachnu lach. Birkat Shalom. No service is complete without a prayer for peace, for shalom. Together, Sim Shalom, page 140. v'chesed, chen v'chesed, v'rachamim, rachamim, sim shalom, tova, uvracha, sim shalom, tova, uvracha. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Am echad. Sim shalom. Tova uvracha. Sim shalom, tova uvracha, tova uvracha, tova uvracha. Some of you have, hopefully a lot of you have the handout that I gave. If you don't, please let somebody know. I'd love for you to have the words to this piece called the Rainbow Blessing. Obviously, it's based on this week's Parsha. And sometimes, although, especially with our children, we tend to retell the famous story of Noah and the ark in a very light way, it's really, this week especially, we can't help but think of those in the Florida Panhandle so affected by those treacherous floods. And now that those floods have cleared, we pray that the floods, following the floods, are floods of love and caring and help and safety and rebuilding, floods of olive branches, floods of doves, and perhaps floods of rainbows. The rainbow blessing. What's in a rainbow that makes it so magical, linking the present to promises of old? I seek in colors, heart stretching far beyond the heavens, dreams not forgotten, memories unfold. Where there's a rainbow, we thank the Holy One, thinking of promises made long ago. So when we thank you and sing of your miracles, we know that the rainbow is a promise we make too. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, zocher habri v'ne'eman b'vrito v'kayam b'ma'aro. What's in a rainbow? What's in a rainbow that makes it so magical, linking the present to promises of old? I seek in colors, heart stretching far beyond the heavens, dreams not forgotten, memories unfold, memories unfold.
continue now, page 244, with the Seder Kriyat Torah LeShabbat, the service for the reading of Torah on this beautiful, yes, beautiful Shabbat morning here in paradise. Page 244. There is none like you among the gods, Adonai, and there are no deeds like yours. You are sovereign over all worlds, and your dominion is in all generations. Adonai reigns, Adonai has reigned. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Adonai will give strength to our people. Adonai will bless our people with peace.
Ein kamocha va'Elohim Adonai, ve'ein k'ma'asecha, malachutecha malchut kol olamim, u'memshaltecha bechol dor v'dor. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai hiploch leolam va'ed. Adonai hoz le'amo yitein, Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom. Hav harachamim hetiv avirtzonecha et Zion tibnei chamot Yerushalayim tibnei chamot Yerushalayim ki vecha levan batachnu melech el ram v'nisa adon olamim ki Mitzion tetzeh Torah ki Mitzion tetzeh Torah u'devar Adonai b'Yerushalayim Baruch shenatan Torah Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Yisrael b'hikdushato. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo Gadol Adonai Yitiv Uniromema Shemo Yachdav.
Mordechai, this is the Torah. It started on Mount Sinai thousands of years ago in the minds of Moses and all his teachers and the people that came before him. Through the divine mind of God, we get this wisdom. In it is found the teachings, the stories, but most importantly, the lessons, the wisdom. If you study it, it will become yours. And as I told you, you don't have to make the same mistakes that I made, the generation, and that Moses made if we learn from this, if we read from it, and we study it. It's now being passed into your hands as it has been passed from generation to generation. And to reenact that moment of passing of Torah, I want to ask your parents to step forward and your grandparents as well to come on up to pass the Torah to you.
We are gifts and we are blessings. We are history in song. We are hope and we are healing. We are learning to be strong. Ledor vador nagid god lecha. Ledor vador we protect this chain from generation to generation. Ledor vador לדור ודור נגיד עוד לך. לדור ודור we protect this chain from generation to generation. לדור ודור these lips will praise your name. לך אדוני הגדולה והגיבורה והתפאר והנצח וההוד. כי כל בשמיים ובארץ, כי כל בשמיים ובארץ, לך אדוני הממלכה והמנשא לכל ראש. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו. כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו. כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו. כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו. כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו. יאי לי לה לה לה, יאי לי לה לה לה, יאי לי לה 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 לה, יאי לי לה לה לה, יאי לי לה לה לה, יאי לי לה 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 לה, יאי לי 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 לה 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 לה, יאי לי
Please be seated. This morning we are reading from the Torah portion Noah, the story of Noah, and among other things. It's found on page 59 in the Chumash. Some of you may have grabbed a Chumash when you came in. It's the other blue, it's the thicker big blue book, but we're page 59. This week's Torah portion is among those named after one of its main actors, Noah. And yet not all of the Torah portion is about Noah. A lot of it is about the people around him and the world around him. Most of the portion is about this flood that occurs, this rain for 40 days and 40 nights. And yet there is another well-known but brief narrative that follows the account of Noah, and I just want to focus on that narrative for just a moment. In 9 short verses, the Torah turns us to the story of the Tower of Babel. It's only 9 verses. After the flood, the people migrate eastward and settle in a place called Shinar. There they said to each other, "Come, let us build for ourselves a city and a tower with its top in the heavens, and we will make for ourselves a name for ourselves." Infuriated, God responds by destroying the tower, confusing the common language and purpose, and doing what the people feared would happen. God scattered the people throughout the world. So what was so wrong with building a tower and sharing a purpose? It seems like a great camp activity. As a former camp director, we built towers all the time, built community out of those towers. Wouldn't it make sense for people to share a common language and a mission? Would it seem like it would be something to celebrate, people working together? I love that idea. Let's build a tower working together, but no, the tower gets destroyed. According to some commentators, the answers can be found in the close reading of the verse. In speaking to one another about the building, the people say to each other, Hava neve lanu, let us build for ourselves, v'na'aseh lanu shem, and we'll make for ourselves a name. One commentator explains that while the people started out with common goals and purpose, as they built the city and tower, they lost sight of their commonality. Think about how often that happens. We start out with a common purpose, we move along, and then we get invested in one aspect of something, and we lose sight of that big picture. As they reached towards the sky, the builders made sure it was known that their tower was for them and them alone. This is my sandcastle. Don't touch my sandcastle. You can go build your own. Lost was the connection to one another, of recognizing any place for those who might not have been involved in the building of the tower. In its place came jealousy and hatred, born in self-interest as they struggled over who would become the greater builder, whose role was more important. Each person actually began talking about his own needs and interests, as if saying to one another, what they said to each other is the description that's given in the Pirkei Avot, in the wisdom of our ancestors. It's the description of an evil person. The people building the tower said to each other, what's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. That's evil. But these people said, what's mine is mine, and what's yours is yours. I don't want anything to do with you. It was this separatism, this exclusion. An early midrash describes the breakdown of this unity and common purpose in a more dramatic and disastrous way. They desired to speak to one another in the holy tongue, but they no longer possessed a common language. Thus, when one asked his neighbor for an axe, the latter brought him a spade. In his anger, the former smote him. I like that. No, I don't like smoting. Smote him and split his skull with the axe. Then every man took his sword, and they fought against one another. It was chaos. Half of the world fell by the sword. As for the rest, God scattered them abroad from there upon the face of all the earth. Oy vey. We just wanted to build a tower, and the next thing you know, it's my tower. Can I borrow your axe? You know, really, it happens very fast. According to both of these accounts, the people had lost sight of their mission and end up in conflict with one another, more focused on their own grandeur and stature than on sharing the experience that they had with each other. In actuality, their fears of being a people scattered and separated from one another had in fact already happened and been multiplied. The scattering of the people is, in effect, a means of ending their self-destruction and trying to restore their ability to live side by side. Sometimes we have to get away from each other so that we can live together. What a powerful reminder this is for us today. We live in a society that treasures beauty and grandeur, especially of elaborate structures and high towers. And as builders of those towers, both literal and metaphorical, it is so easy to get caught up in our own self-importance, declaring battles of jealousy and hatred on those around us. The Tower of Babel, I believe, reminds us that the holiness of our lives lies not in competing with one another, not in destroying one another, but in recognizing the blessing of being able to live side by side and in working together to find similar language and, most importantly, common purpose. King Yehi Ratzon, may we put down our spades, our axes, our visions of grandeur, and pick up instead the need to build together and to be in community and to share in common quest to make our world and our lives better. Ken Yehi Ratzon. God's will, but our actions for sure. This morning we're blessed not only to be reading Torah, but to have Mordechai leading us in that process. So I'm going to ask Mordechai to come on up. He's going to be reading from Torah. Ya'amod harishon likvod haTorah. For the first aliyah, I'd like to call up, I want to call up Mordechai's brother and his parents and his grandparents and his family. So come on up here. And as well, because they are celebrating, anyone who's celebrating something good in your life, if you have renewed health, you have an anniversary, a bar mitzvah, a celebration, you're glad to be alive. If you'd like to come up and join the family for the celebratory aliyah, I invite you to do so, please. Hold on one second. Like I said, we're on page 59. We're going to begin on chapter 6, verse number 9. Hold on a second here. Hold that right there. Yep, so it doesn't roll.
Baruch hu et Adonai
Baruch Adonai
Baruch Adonai Hamborach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher barakanu mikol ha'amim v'nalatanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen. Amen. Eilet toledot Noach ish tzaddik tamim haya bedorotav et Elohim hitalech Noach vayoled Noach shelosha banim et Shem et Cham ve'et Yafet vatishachet haaretz lifnei haElohim v'timalei haaretz chabas.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'yeh olam nabato v'tzidkenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen.
And you should all go from strength to strength and even more strength after that. So step over to this side here.
Okay, and as you're moving over to the next side here, you can step over to the other side. We also have a wonderful occasion of a naming of members of ours. So Corey and Robert Siegel, I invite you to come up with your son, Brady Max, for his official naming. And call you up by your Hebrew names. Ya'amdu Hanan ben Moshe v'Chaya bat Chaya. Okay. La'aliyah hasheni. So come here and mark the spot here where bar mitzvah left off. You're doing great, by the way. And you can kiss it with the prayer book. Okay, and 1, 2, 3.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'charbonu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayar Elohim et haaretz v'hinei nishchata ki hishchit kol basar et darko haaretz. Vayomer Elohim leNoach Kates kol basar ba lefanai ki malea haaretz chamas mipenehem v'hineni mashchita et haaretz.
Okay.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam notah b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen. Okay, so cover this. Okay. So this is a blessing for this guy, for Brady Max, and his Hebrew name is going to be Benjamin Refuel. Refuel Benjamin, sorry. Okay, Refuel Benjamin Ben Hanan V'Chaya. So the blessing I'm going to say in Hebrew, the meaning is, our God, God of our mothers and our fathers, sustain this child through his parents' loving care. Let him be known among our people Israel by the name Refuel Benjamin Ben Hanan V'Chaya. May his name be a source of joy to him and inspire him to serve our people and all humankind. May his parents rejoice in his growth of body and soul as they have brought him into the covenant. So may they, with wisdom and patience, lead him to the study of Torah, to a life of good deeds, and to a marriage, a chuppah one day, worthy of God's blessing. And let us say Amen. Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imatenu kayem et hayeled hazeh le'aviv u'limo v'yikare shemo beYisrael Refuel Benjamin Ben Hanan V'Chaya Yismach ha'av beyotzeh chalatza v'targel imo bifri v'itna zeh hakaton gadol yihye kashem shenichnas labrit ken yikanes l'Torah u'chuppah u'lema'asim tovim. And I'll say a special Mishaberach blessing over him, but all three of you. May God, who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, you can put your hands on his head. How about that? That's good. All right. Come in front here. Come in front. Yeah, that's okay. May God, who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless this young child who was circumcised long ago, and bring him speedily to full healing. May his father and mother have the privilege of raising him, educating him, and encouraging him to attain wisdom. May his hands and his heart be faithful in serving God. And I'll chant it in Hebrew. Mishaberach avotenu v'imotenu Avraham, Yitzchak v'Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel v'Leah, hu yavarech et hayeled, harach hanimol, v'yirapeh oto, refuah shlema, v'yizku aviv v'imo ligadlo, lechancho ulchakmo, v'yihiyu yadav v'libo le'el v'nomar. We say together,
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Beautiful. And I would love for you to, just read your short letter to him here. And you are old enough to actually really hear what your dad's going to say about your name. So let's listen up.
First, Corey and I would love to send love to our family in New York who couldn't be here today. We have many friends that we consider family who are here today that mean a lot to us and to Brady, so thank you very much. Thank you, Rabbi Bear, for this great honor, and Mazel Tov to the Bar Mitzvah family. Brady, you're being given this name, Raphael Benjamin, in honor of my grandparents, your great-grandparents, Ralph and Bess Rosen, Raphael and Batia. I grew up in upstate New York in a small town, very small Jewish population. It was sometimes hard to even get a minyan for our once-a-week service. Folks had to come from 45 minutes or an hour away just to have a minyan. Our rabbi even came an hour and a half away from Montreal to be there. It was my grandparents who lived 4 hours south in Albany, New York, who were the heartbeat of the family. They brought us together on many occasions, especially the Jewish holidays, and it's with them where I learned what it meant to be Jewish, what it meant to keep kosher. It's where I wrapped myself in tefillin with my grandfather for the first time, and it was them who gave me my bar mitzvah talit. They're wonderful people. They're dearly missed, and it's with much love that we honor them by giving you the Hebrew name, Raphael Benjamin.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Thank you.
And
Let's
for
sing-
all of our
let's sing Mazel
simchas,
Tov.
Simon Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Simon Tova, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tova, Simon Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Simon Tova, Yehlanu. Simon Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Simon Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Simon Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Simon Tova,
We can stand on this side. Thank you all for the the Aliyah, you can be seated. And while the Torah is still out, I want us to pause for a Misha Berach blessing. Often we do an Aliyah for Misha Berach at the Minyan. This morning, I just ask that if you are praying for someone in need of healing, please just rise where you are, and I'll ask you to insert the names in the Misha Berach, the blessing for healing of body and spirit. Misha Berach Avotenu v'Matenu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov Sar Rivka Rachel v'Leah Hu Yavarech et HaCholim. Bobby Yosef. HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yimaleh Rachamim Alehem Lahachal Himam Ulrapotam Ulachazikam V'yishlach Lehem Meira Refuah Shlema Min HaShamayim Refuat HaNefesh Refuat HaGuf Hashta B'Galav V'zman Kariv V'nomar Amen.
For the maftir, it is our tradition. Come on up here, Mordechai. It's our tradition for our bar mitzvah to read from the Sephardic Silver Torah, which is in the Ark. And so I'm going to also ask your parents to rise and come on up there and stand on up here. And the maftir is found on page 71, chapter 11, beginning with verse 29.
Amod Ya'amod Habachur Bar HaMitzvah V'Aliyat HaTorah Mordechai Ben Bracha Chazak Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Va'ed
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Vayikach Avram V'Nachor Lahem Nashim Shem Eshet Avram Sarai V'Shem Eshet Nahor Milka Bataran Avi Milka Vavi Yiska Vatehi Sarai Akara En Lavalad Vayikach Terach Et Avram Beno Ve'et Lot Ben Haran Ben Beno Ve'et Sarai Kalato Eshet Avram Beno Vayitzeu Itam Me'ur Kasdim La'lechet Arza Kena'an Vayava'u Ataran Ve'yeshevu Sham Vayu Yimei Terach Chamesh Shanim Umatayim Shana Vayamot terach becharan. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natan betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Yes, your cough. Beautiful. Yamdu Hamagbiya Vahagolel. I'll ask those who are being designated to lift and dress the Torah. We got a temple president coming up here for a lift.
V'zot Torah asher sam Moshe livnei bnei Yisrael al pi Adonai b'yad Moshe. Yai lai 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 lai. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Please be seated. We are on page 85 for Haftarat Noach. And this is by Isaiah, the prophet Isaiah, and it's a message by Isaiah to the Jewish people after the destruction of the first temple in 586, when they were driven by their homeland and despaired about their future. And Isaiah compares their exile to the days of the flood of Noah's time, assuring them that the exile will pave the way for them to start once anew. So, blessings first.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nvi'im tovim v'ratza v'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'torah uv'Moshe amo Uv Yisrael amo, uvin v'e ha'emet v'tzedek. Roni akara lo yalada pitzchi rina v'tzahali lo chala ki rabim b'nei shomema mi b'nei ve'ulam amar Adonai. Charchivi mekom ole ririot mishkenotayich yatu al tachsochi harichi metorayich vitedotayich hazeki. Our Haftarah continues at the end at chapter 55, verse 5. Hein goy lo teda tikra, vegoy lo yidaucha elecha yarutzu lema'an Adonai Elohecha velikdosh Yisrael kifei arach. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzur kol ha'olamim tzadik bechol hadarot. Ha'el ha'ne'eman ha'omer ve'oseh hamdaber kayem shekol devarav emet v'tzedek. Al ha'torah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al ha'nevi'im ve'al yom ha'shabbat hazeh. Shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu likdusha v'limnuha lechavod ultifaret. Al hakol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach umvarachim otach yitbarach shimcha befi kol chai Tamid leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai. Mekadesh Shabbat. Amen.
Beautiful, beautiful. Stay right here. Mordechai, you did absolutely beautiful. I have to tell you, when we met, a number of times we met, and watching you change from that first time you came into my office until this moment, it's really one of the great privileges of being a rabbi, because your parents don't get to see the growth happen. It's too slow in front of their eyes. But every 3 weeks or so, you walk into my office and I see tick, and some of the decisions that you made during these past couple months, very impressive, really, really beautiful. The way you came to own your own self in this process, really, really beautiful. As I told you, you're now a bar mitzvah. You didn't have a bar mitzvah. You've become a bar mitzvah. It's a status in our community. It's that time when you are responsible for your own mitzvot, which is our tradition's code for saying you got to own your own life. Got to be responsible for your life. I know you love your parents, and they love you, and they want to take care of you and all that, but ultimately your life is your life, and you need to own it. And the way in which you went through this process really shows that you're getting that. You understand that. You have an emerging set of adult values of which you should feel very proud. You understand how valuable it is just to be a kind person. It's huge. You are empathetic to the problems around you, both global and more localized. I asked you what you could do to help to make the world better. You told me that you see yourself as a conduit to connect people together. It's beautiful. You feel tremendous gratitude for everything you have, and you feel the sadness that other people don't have. That sensitivity is so needed in our world. I asked you what keeps you up at night worrying. You said world hunger. I asked you what gets you up in the morning. You said baseball. You told me that your favorite player is Brandon Nimmo. Pronounced correctly? Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo plays for the team my grandfather would not allow us to say the name of in our house. It starts with an M, and it's located in New York. The Mets. My grandfather took his Yankees very seriously. Nimmo doesn't hold any league records. Do you know that? Except for one. Do you know which one? That's because I'm a rabbi. I learned how to do research. He was hit by the pitcher more times than any other player this season. 22 times. The Talmud talks about this. The Talmud describes a righteous person is someone who gets hit by a pitch and stands back up and starts to play again. It's not quite how the Talmud says it, but it's pretty close. I asked you why you like Nimmo. Nimmo? Nimmo. I asked you why you like, I don't even know Nimmo. I asked you why you like Nimmo. You said, he always has a smile on his face. Perhaps that is why he received the Major League Baseball Players Alumni Association 2018 award of the Heart and Hustle Award for the person who demonstrates a passion for the game of baseball and best embodies the values, spirit, and tradition of the game. Mordechai, today you are receiving the Jewish version of the Heart and Hustle Award. It's called Becoming a Bar Mitzvah. You take that heart and hustle that you admire in Nimmo and bring it into your heart and make that hustle come through your body. Be passionate about your game. The game is called being Mordechai, being Mason. Be passionate about it. Smile when you get knocked down. Stand up and go to the next base. Got it? God has called you to be the most smiling and righteous Mason you can be. Ken Yehi Son, I believe that will happen. That's happened today, but also will happen every day in your life. So now it's my pleasure to give you a blessing in front of the ark as we prepare to return the Torah to the ark. So come on up here. Stand right here. I ask you to please rise.
Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
May God bless you and keep you.
Yair Adonai panav elecha v'kuneka.
May God's presence always shine upon you and be gracious to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
May you always be lifted up and find yourself in a place of blessing, a blessing that we call shalom, a blessing of wholeness and peace. And let us say together, Amen. Page 256.
Eitz Chaim hi lemachasikim ba v'tomcheha me'ushar. Eitz Chaim hi lemachasikim ba v'tomcheha me'ushar. Deracheha darchei noam v'chol nativan shalom hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva chadesh yameinu kekedem.
We remain standing for Aleinu, page 282.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, latet gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kegoyeh ha'aratzot, v'lo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'goraleinu kechol hamonam. Va'anachnu korim umishtachavim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz. Bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad.
We take a moment now to remember all those who came before us, those who may have died in years past at this season, those who may have died in recent days. As a congregation, remember the more than 6 million men, women, and children that were murdered in the Shoah and the Holocaust. Remember those who make sure that our homeland, Israel, exists for us and for Jews everywhere. Remember all those who perished in the name of liberty and freedom and justice and righteousness. And remember all the innocent victims of hatred, ignorance, terrorism, and of natural disasters. And if you're remembering someone at this moment, I'll ask you to please mention those names. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Zecher Tzaddik Livracha, may the memory of all the righteous in our lives be a blessing as we recite with one voice words of Kaddish, page 294. Yitgadal Rach Hirute B'chayechon v'yomechon uv'chayei b'chol Beit Yisrael Bagalav Yisman Kariv Yimru Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevarach Le'olam Olamei Amaya Yitbarak, V'yishtabak, V'yitba'ar, V'yitromam, V'yitnaseh. V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalal, Shmei Kudusha, B'rechu. Le'elah min kol birchata v'shirata. Tush b'chata v'nechamata. Da miran b'alma v'yimru. Yehi shlam araba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. V'yimru. Amen. O say shalom b'mromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. V'yimru. Amen. May the source of peace grant peace to all of you mourn, comfort all who are bereaved, and send healing to all who are saddened, as together we say, Amen. Please be seated one last time. I want to invite up Michael Berman, a member of our board, to share greetings. Mordecai, come on up here. Share greetings on behalf of the congregation and make a couple of presentations to you.
Thank you, Rabbi. Mason, Mazel Tov. You were fantastic. And you have a lot to be proud of, and we're all very proud of you. It's such an important day for you in so many ways, to be not only surrounded by your family and people that you love, but part of our Minyan service. You are now, as the rabbi indicated, part of the community in a new way, as a responsible individual, a newly responsible individual. And I was thinking just briefly about how fortunate you are, among other things, to have this Torah portion of Noah. Because, among other things, right, so we read about the rainbow, right, as a sign of the covenant. So every time you see a rainbow, you can think about this important day. And the symbolism, it's a sign of the covenant of your responsibility to take care of the world, to take care of your fellow human beings. And as the rabbi said, you're a very sensitive young man, and I know that's part of who you are. So whenever you see that rainbow, it can be a reminder of this was an important day for you to celebrate and to become part of that covenant. So it is my great pleasure on behalf of the board and our congregation to give you 3 gifts. First, a bar mitzvah certificate. Mason, this is an important sign, an important part of the covenant, and that marks this day for you. Second, from the sisterhood, we have 2 gifts. So we have a Kiddush cup, so that you can remember every Shabbat this day as well, and celebrate again with your community and with your family. And lastly, again from the sisterhood, we have a Tanakh. So the learning that you have started to do and that you've done so well today can continue on for the rest of your life, and it's small enough that you can take it with you wherever you go. So again, Mazel Tov, congratulations to your family, and thank you, and on behalf of our community, job well done, Mazel Tov.
But wait, there's more. In addition to those presentations, on behalf of the Jewish Museum of Florida, FIU on Miami Beach, I'm happy to present this certificate for a 1-year family gift membership to the museum. This is done through the generosity of our member, Jonathan Simons, who's donated thousands of family museum memberships to synagogues throughout Florida. We hope that you'll go to see one of the installations. It's a great museum, and it's a great opportunity for you and your family. Also, we have 2 certificates. Should you decide to go to Israel, and we definitely hope you will, in the summer after 10th grade, should you decide to go with NIFTY, this is a gift certificate to help you with that experience. Or should you go to the Alexander Muss High School in Israel, there's a certificate to help you with that experience as well. I don't think you can go to both, but why not? And finally, a tree has been planted in the land of Israel on behalf of the clergy and the staff in your honor to mark this day. Mazel Tov. We're very, very happy for you and very proud of you, and you should be happy and proud of yourself as well. Let's all stand up. Come on up here. We're going to make a blessing. Here we go. Come on up here. Going to hold this right here. We lift up this cup of sweetness to remind us of all the choices that we have in life, and we have a lot of them, and we pray that the choices we make will always be sweet.
Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
we're about to make a motzi, and I've been told that the congregational Kiddush lunch is this way, and the invited guest lunch is this way. Either way, you should be happy and be well. We hold this challah, bless this challah, reminding us of the miracle that we can take a seed and turn it into sustenance.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam
Go past.
hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Let's sing.
Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Sing unto God all the earth a new song. We will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. We will sing unto God a new song. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Mazel